World of Tank Blitzers, it's a Littlefinger. Hey, December 1st, and we're going to review this new Battle Pass that came out today. But first, wanted to just give a little shout out and thanks to Wargaming for allowing us to log on and earn keys to the crates that they were giving us for the past month. For watching the tournament live streams. If you guys missed out, certainly some very interesting battles. They had YouTubers for commentating, and I thought overall it worked really well. But let's reconsider our commentators for NA next year, shall we? All right. And with all of those keys, you know what? I got the FCM, I got the German Bulldog, and I got the Progetto. I had all of those tanks, so I got gold for them, which was even better, and I turned it into the Shark. So I'm looking forward to playing this tank. But now let's turn this over and just take a look here at what we are getting in Operation Jolly Countdown. Yeah, and so you might have seen on your splash screen coming into the game a bigger picture than this with all of these giant Christmas boxes. I'm hoping that that is foreshadowing of an event closer to Christmas with some surprises in it. There's usually something like last year they had the snow globes that you could win or earn. With tanks in them, there's usually an auction, so I'm looking forward to that as well. But the basic pass, basically you complete missions, you earn Gingies. Whoever thought they'd be saying the word Gingies? But hey, we got Gingies. You get 10, increases you each level, and basically there are new things on each level. I believe there's 80 levels. We'll check that out here in a second. But you've got vaults with free EXP, gold, and credits in them. You can also, if you want, purchase the premium pass. We'll get into that here in a second. And so that, if you go into the shopping cart and go over to bundles, it is $5. This is a great deal for everything that you get, and I think this is why it has been so successful. It's almost, you really shouldn't pass it up. If you do want to skip the first 25 levels, it's going to cost you $20. But let's take a look here at the levels. So here is your just regular pass on this top row. The premium pass gives you everything on the bottom two rows. Now, wanted to go ahead and take a look first at all of the new camos. Holly Jolly looks pretty green, pretty green. So that is one of the camos. If we scroll to the right, let's see if we can find the next camo. Here it is, Xmas Tree. Alright, so it looks like we might have some light bulbs here on the Christmas tree. Still pretty green, pretty green. Alright, let's see if we can find the other two. There should be a total of 4 here. Is that a new one? That one is Christmas Tree. This one is Christmas Tree. Here is the red one. New Year Sparklers. This is pretty cool. I like this one. We got some stars and some light trails. Yeah, this is pretty nice little camouflage. Not a big fan of the heavily green ones here. And here is the final one, Delightful Fire. That looks like it's at level 59. Now what I've noticed from the battle passes in the past, obviously you have to complete your missions to get these Gingies. If you're able to complete 9 or 10 of these, I believe that's how many there are total, you should be able to get all the way to the end in the time frame. It's 4 weeks, so you don't need to feel rushed, but you can purchase levels. We'll check that out in a second. And then this dark orange one is only available, that is 1 level, only available if you purchase the premium pass. But obviously we've seen there's so much stuff in this battle pass, but everyone's going to want to know, well, what is the tank? It is the Rudolph. Very much the same as the M4 Easy 8. A lot of similar statistics. We've got some birds that are flying out of it. It basically looks like Santa's sleigh, but statistically, I think it's a little bit worse. Or it might actually be exactly the same once you had put all the equipment on. I was trying to compare it to one of my tanks that already had the equipment on it. So many good things in this, and of course you've got the vaults here. Here are the vaults. This one goes up to 1,000, and then once you get to that level, you can then increase it even further, and then free EXP. So, as you can see, I have worked my way up the first level, second level here, and I think this should be a nice, fun little event for Christmas. So with that, guys, going to end this video here. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If it's showing red on your YouTube page, please go ahead and hit that, because it really helps me out with getting found on YouTube. Even if it doesn't really do anything for you, it really helps me out, and so I do appreciate that. And I also have some more news. The ratings battle mission is over. I fell just a little bit short of 5,500. Time ran out a little bit sooner than I was expecting yesterday. So I have 11 tier 7 tanks to give away, and in the spirit of this past Thanksgiving and holiday gift giving, what I'm going to do is I'm going to team up with some of my favorite smaller YouTubers, and we're going to give those tanks away on their channel. So look for news on that coming up. But for now, check me out on the battlefield trying to complete my daily missions. And with that, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe. Get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.